Oh yeah, and by the way, I paid you $550,000 in a matter of 2.5 years. But supposedly Cesar owes you $500,000, but you sued me, your business partner? That's a bitch move, bro.
Another scam in the black, and in this case, the brown community. If you don't know what I'm talking about DJ Envy and his partner Cesar Pina. If you don't know, Tony the Closer has come out. He's talked to a lot of different real estate investors that invested money with DJ Envy and Cesar Pina for buildings that apparently aren't, how can I say, real. So according to Tony the Closer, he's saying all of these investors are getting ripped off, and it's a big thing. Cesar Pina is about to file for bankruptcy, and it's hard to say that DJ Envy, according to Tony the Closer, is not in on it. Of course, this has picked up a lot of steam, especially with people like Rick Ross, who calls him DJ Envious many times over and over again, and continues to escalate his feud up on the Breakfast Club star. So if you don't know what you're looking at, this is another primary investor that went with DJ Envy into a real estate deal and apparently brought DJ Envy into his company. You're going to listen to his full video after this. If you need to know anything, this gentleman gave DJ Envy 25% of his company for no compensation. That is really hard to conceptualize. I understand this person is a pitch man. I get it. DJ Envy has a big platform and can go on and plug your business, but for no money, according to him in his video, you'll check it out after this. I'll play it right after I'm done. Gave DJ Envy 25% of his company for promotional purposes. That, my friend, is not a successful business. I'm sorry, it's not a mix for business. It just does not do well. It's not sustainable. So I can understand 5%. I can understand 10%. Hey, this person can maybe 10x my bread, but 25% of your company, and he totally, listen to the clip, he basically played them. Just like, according to Tony Closer, played the rest of the real estate investors. Man, sad times.
All this shit with me and Envy, right? So I was speaking at the seminars since December of 2018, the real estate seminars that they had, right? I'm speaking, you know, letting everybody know what's going on with the credit, you know, giving education and things like that, thinking like it's a legit platform, thinking that everything is cool, right? Boom. So one day, Cesar invites me to his office and says, hey, bro, how many clients do you have? I let him know how many clients I have. He's like, damn, so that many clients times X amount a month. He's like, damn, bro, your business is doing pretty good. I'm like, yeah, bro, we've been putting in work. You know, you guys, I've been speaking on stage. You know, we've been in business, you know, 10 years, 11 years, whatever the case is. Only charging people if we get items deleted. And then a week later, his assistant, Benz, approaches me and says, hey, Envy wants to be an owner of your business. And I'm like, well, what does that even mean? Like, and I'm like, oh shit, like DJ Envy wants to be a part of my business. DJ Envy wants to partner with me. I'm like, what does that look like? He's like, well, he doesn't want to pay anything, but he wants to come into your business as a 25% owner and pretty much continue helping you, you know, with your business. I'm like, okay, well, what does that look like? He's like, well, we're going to promote you here. We're going to do this, put you on the Breakfast Club, which come to find out that shit is payola on his end. Because I was paying him to, not realizing it, to be on the radio, right? And he's like, oh, we're going to blow your business up. We're going to do this. We're going to do that to the next level. Meanwhile, I'm already growing, you know, whatever the case is. As soon as we signed the contract, September 2020, this thought it was a part of the deal for you to promote me, for you to do this. One post here or there, one post here or there, one post here or there, post here, post there. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's going on, man? Like, I thought you were supposed to, you know, let people know that we're in business with this. And he's like, I don't got to do that shit. I don't think you remember the agreement we had. I don't care about your company. And I'm like, yeah, bro, but you're promoting Cesar. You're promoting the weed business. You're doing this, you're doing that. And you know Cesar isn't, you know, doing this. Because that's when I also found out so that's when Cesar scammed me. I invested with him May of 2022. August of 2022, I realized and found out that he got me for the 150. So then I'm like, well, how come you're promoting Cesar more than me? And you know he got me, and you still not promoting me. And that's what about your own family? You sit here telling Tyrese, knowing he got mental problems and mental going on, you're gonna sit here and tell him you're gonna box him in the mouth. No, that shit. I wish he would have said that to you when he was fucking going through your shit with your wife. You want to sue my wife when Kelly ain't got nothing to do with this. You want to include her in the lawsuit. You want to include everybody else. But you say you ain't pointing fingers at yourself, you pussy.
Living, beige boy. Come on, man. We just having a good time, beige boy. Don't take it personal, beige boy. Please. I told you you wasn't on my level, and I don't want to humiliate you. But you ain't on this level. You got sponsors and all that shit doing that shit for you, boy. You got to clock out at 4 o'clock. You renting them places. Young Dolph, I love you. But Memphis ain't going to let you get away with that now. They ain't going to let you get away with that, beige boy. Can't nobody protect you from me, beige boy. Them boys ain't got it. Where your man cars at? Where the donkey cars? He got cars? One time for my New York BBS boys on them low riders that's coming out too. Woo! Beige boy, you ain't got a lot of your